It's just not quite right for a grandmother to give birth to her own granddaughter, who is really the product of her daughter and her son's lover. There's just something not quite right about this. Well, what's not quite right? It's sometimes difficult to articulate, but especially for people who consider themselves very progressive, very open-minded, very forward-thinking. But we know it's true. We just know it deep down. Now, we can articulate this. The trouble is, if we oppose something like this, we are maligned as haters. They say, you hate gay people. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that idea from? You hate, you're anti-science. No, well, no, science is science. Science is knowledge. Science creates technology, and some of that is good and some of that's bad, and some of it's neutral, and it can be used for good or bad things. And some things are good, and some things such as this are bad. Because what is not mentioned in this article, what's not mentioned, BuzzFeed totally overlooks it, is the victim here. All of these crazy scientific experiments produced a daughter who is being intentionally deprived of her mother. Elliot's sister Leah donated the eggs for free. No, she's a mother who all of you schemed about and created a child, a daughter in particular, who will not have a mother-daughter relationship with her own mother because of your selfish desires. That is very bad. That's a very bad thing. That's the victim here. Oh, she'll be fine. Oh, the kid will be raised fine. Yeah, I guess, probably. I don't know, maybe. Maybe the kid will be raised just great. Well, a child, it would be better for a child to be raised by two good gay parents than two bad straight parents. Yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe that's true, sure. But that's not even really what we're talking about here. We're not talking about a child being adopted to good gay parents, really nice, caring, compassionate gay parents, or really bad, awful, terrible straight parents. We are talking about intentionally producing a child who will be deprived of her mother because you and your boyfriend want to have a child even though that is biologically impossible. And so you scheme, you contrive every way using modern science and modern, shallow, incorrect moral philosophy to say we're going to use, well, the sister is kind of like the brother, so we're going to use that egg, and then it's kind of like it's the daughter, but not quite. And then no one wants to carry, so we'll use the grandmother to carry the... There are consequences to it. There are other people involved. It's not just about your desires. And I don't just mean to inveigh against this gay couple and the strange grandmother and the thoughtless sister. That's not, they're not the only problem here. This is a broader problem of designer babies, of an inversion of the natural order, which is that we have children to give our love, the love that created us, the love that created everything around us, that gives us life. We pass that love along selflessly to a child. We don't create a little designer baby because you feel that something is lacking in your own life. That is utterly selfish. That is utterly opposite of the natural order of giving life and creating children, begetting children.